Welcome to this STB-1 replay on Fisherman's Bay. As you can see, I'm platooned up with Maxi Easy Hacks from Santee, and we're on this map to see what we can do. And as you can see, I elited the Type 61 and got the STB-1. I got it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. And I must say, I really like this tank, even though the gun is a bit troll sometimes. The problem with the STB-1 is that due to the horrible dispersion values, even if you're fully aimed, your shot can easily just completely miss or go outside the aiming reticle. But this match, it behaved quite nicely actually. So we start off, put a shot into that Super Bulldog over there, and then we can see that the RT is already actually unfocusing. So 600 damage by the first RT. And this will be a trend all the way through this replay. Maxi and me will be pretty much the only ones that RT will focus on this whole match. They won't hit anything else, but we won't give them the pleasure much more though. So, moving to the other side, don't want to come up in the same spot twice because then you get hit by RT definitely. So, try and poke up here. T-54 comes up. I'm not risking it now though, I can't really get a good shot on that guy, so I'm moving back to the left side. And there you can see another RT shot that was aimed for Maxi's engine deck. Didn't work though. I tried to put a shot into this Super Bulldog, but my turret is actually damaged, which I at this point deliberately don't want to repair. I want to keep my repair kit for if I get like an ammo rack or some shit like that. So yeah, not too good of a start actually, only 400 damage so far. But now we see this E75, which is sort of in the open, so we try and get a shot on him. Doesn't work, gets spotted by T-54, but still going for a shot on him. And I mean, the gun is troll though, because that shot wasn't aimed and it still hit the T-54, and there we go. Another shot by the RT. Not focus at all. So yeah, E75, my side turret, put a shot in, and that's what I like about this tank compared to say the Object 907. It's that on average you do 390 damage per shot, and I mean, yeah, obviously the last one was 377, but the one before that were both nearly 450, so can't really complain about that. This tank can shred through enemy tanks really fast, especially if you do it up close, so that's why I tend to use this tank sort of close to medium range as maximum, because you do not want to start sniping with this thing. Bit of a low roll there, 319, so on average we're at 390 again. Maxi is on the other side, trying to get some work done there, while I just keep putting shots into the guys in the middle and just keep annoying them. So at this point, I think Maxi is saying to me, don't bother hiding from the RT Cobra because he's focusing me only. So I still do a bit of a wiggle, but I'll just stick to the buildings as much as I can now and then, try to see what we can do. I mean, T-54 again, put another shot in, he bounces. I mean, the turret of this thing actually can bounce a couple of shots if you don't expose too much of it. Obviously it's still pretty paper, but if you have like a nice angle and use all your gun depression, then it's difficult for enemies to actually hit it reliably. So yeah, I mean, and this tank looks really sexy as well. So yeah, I mean, T-54 lightweight facing off against me, don't want to poke that guy now. Just trying to gather my thoughts, but then I see this E75 coming out, so I pull back, because I wasn't sure if he spotted me or not, but he goes back behind the building, so it's pretty safe for me again now as well. And now I see this T-54 running away, so trying to fully aim this shot, important to get it. Shoot at the light tank, shot completely vanishes. I mean, it was fully aimed, but that's just this gun. If you try to hit something at distances, you can completely forget it. So at close to medium ranges you will do damage all the time, but like long range sniping, unless it's critical, just forget about it. So I'm just wiggling here a little bit, trying to see how the match develops. And then I see this T-54 there, and I've got some nice bush cover to actually put some fire in. First shot I unfortunately shoot into probably the ground there somewhere, so second shot into the back of his turret, 460 damage, so can't complain. Put another one in, 305, so a low roll again. But the last one, I shoot like a tomato, hit the front plate at a weird angle and bounce. But then I think Maxi is saying you need to get that guy because we're taking a lot of damage, so I'll just move up, plant one in the back of the turret, get behind this house to stay safe, or try and stay safe from Artie. I mean, I don't know if Artie will focus me at this point again. Maxi is a bit upset with the Artie. I can imagine though, I mean, it's just so stupid if Artie focuses you the whole match long despite there being much better targets available. It just gives so little room to actually play this game. We see the 5120. Potato shot, no clue where that went, somewhere into the ground. There we have the side of the Bulldog, fully in shot. Don't know where it went. Probably bounced off, 268 pen. This one hits though, so that's good. We are a bit worried about that T-54 light there now. Unfortunately our 263 got taken out by Artie. T-54 light we're probably still spotting there. So we're waiting for this light tank of ours to actually move up. Maxi is actually going through the middle a bit more so he can actually get the hull down and use his armor slightly better. And we're just hoping that this light tank will spot the enemy light tank without getting instantly killed. So just taking aim. And then we see the Artie get spotted, so put a shot in, Maxi puts the other one in, so that's one Artie less. That was actually the guy that was focusing us the whole time anyway. So let's see what we can do now. Light tank still isn't spotted, so that's sort of good. And then we see this FV, so shoot one into his track, hold him in place, and then you can see the reload on this gun is really nice. Put another one in, and he gets taken out. So T-54 Lightweight is all the way at the back, not being much use again for his team, so what we are going to do is we're going to try and flank these heavies. Well, at least as much as possible. They're in that street there. I still have to be careful because it's an AMX 50B and an IS-7. The 50B might be reloaded, and then I would be really sad panda if he actually clipped me, but he doesn't seem interested at all. Don't know why. Probably had a massive hard-on for that low HP IS-7. Should have actually shot me, because then he would have actually done damage. But we'll relieve him of his command and move up. We can see the Jagdpanzer trying to do a sneaky flanking maneuver, whatever, so yeah. And here we can see the really slow turret that I didn't bother repairing. Bounce casually off the front plate of the IS-7 at a weird angle, and then we see the Artie. Put a really nice, quite nice high roll in, and then move up. So there's only the T-54 Lightweight left. See if we can get him. I mean, I am the only medium left in this match, so I should technically have the speed to do something about that guy. Taking the shortest route, and luckily he comes out, so auto aim and kill him. So yeah, that was my first class in the STB-1, together with a high caliber medal, a Brothers in Arms, a Confederate medal, yeah, and the first class, so slightly over 6,000 damage, 6,600 W8. So yeah, can really recommend this medium tank if you can keep it to like close medium ranges. And yeah, we did a really nice job this match, I think. So if you like the replay, feel free to rate it, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.